want it, homie, I keep it 100. Never front it while you stun it, acting like you hate it, but really want it.
What's good, YouTube? It's Cream Bear, aka the Beskar Boner, back at it again, chilling here with you live, and we got some stuff to talk about tonight. Let me get rid of this. I think you guys know who I am. But anyway, it is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 3 Eve, chilling here in what looks really fancy behind me, but is really just a modern day moist basement. What up, Chaos? What Daniel Fisher? What up, Jedi Mike? Who else we got in there? I think that's it. But yeah, man, I'm sitting here excited, and I talked about this a little bit last night on Sheev's stream. Really hoping that what we're going to get in this next episode is a Vader heavy episode. I mean, we got the little tease right at the end of episode 2. And I heard they were actually going to make that a post-credit scene, but decided to put that in the video or the episode to make sure nobody missed it. So I put a little poll up in the chat right off the bat here. Just want to know, what do you guys think? Are you with me? Well, it's what I want, but I do think they're going to go on the heavy side with Vader. What do you guys think? We got that yes or no poll in the chat. Hit that up, and let's see what goes down. But anyway, we got that to talk about tonight. We're also going to I'm going to go through my predictions for Star Wars Santa's channel. If you guys don't know who that is, you need to figure out who that is, because that is one fun channel to be a part of, one great community. And he does predictions on what little things might happen during the episode of pretty much each Star Wars series every week as they come out. So I'm going to just walk you through my thought process on things I'm going to do. And Chaos, you only think he's going to get 5 to 10 minutes screen time. My God. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. But anyway, man, the other thing we're going to talk about tonight, and big, huge decision on my part, is Beskar Boner name is going to have to go away, unfortunately. My wife had some strong feelings on the matter, which she relayed to me pretty much since I made that my name. But really, on top of that, just being in the back of my mind, got like a really good idea for a new theme and channel that I think would work with what I'm trying to do here now and into the future. And I think you guys are going to like it. I'll drop that some point soon, but I want to talk about Kenobi, man. I want to talk about what we're looking at. Yeah, exactly. Happy wife, happy life. Jedi Mike. This man's got it figured out right here. But yeah, I want to talk about Kenobi. I want to get that all out there. We got what? Less than 7 hours before this episode drops. It'd be real nice if they drop it early like they did for us last week. That'd be beautiful, in fact, so I don't got to wait for the morning to watch it. But yeah, man, what do you guys think? Tell me in the chat. You think that Vader's coming out heavy? You think we're getting more of Reva? You think we're getting more of Kenobi and Leia in the streets? Well, they're not in the streets anymore because they jumped on that ship. But what do you think we're getting, man? Midnight would be amazing, Chaos. Amazing. Yeah, so honestly, the other thing is, I think I said it already. I'm loving this series so far. This was like, I wouldn't say surprised me, because I've been saying, like, I think it'd be really hard to mess this up. And I think, Deborah Chow is doing what she needed to do so far. Threw me off a little bit with the Grand Inquisitor thing. We'll see how that ends up playing out. I got a feeling, I hope they're not just going to go ahead and retcon my favorite animated series, but we're going to find out. Jedi Mike says we're going to get that Inquisitor conference room scene. Oh, yeah, I think that's going to happen too. I think it's going to be, honestly, I think it's going to be the beginning of the episode. It's going to be some build-up, and then he's finally going to, maybe in the beginning, we'll see him like assemble, like Iron Man Vader, and then it'll cut to Inquisitors like worried, and then yeah, because they're going to have to talk out what just happened to the Grand Inquisitor, I would expect, right? And then we're going to get Vader just force choking people for no reason. That's what I want. I want them tearing off some limbs like their old lady's hands, who didn't even steal nothing. That's what I want to see. But yeah, you know what? Might as well just hop on over right to the predictions right now, right? Let's check this out. So, for those that don't know, Star Wars Santa's channel, he puts out predictions that we do each week for each episode, and he has some prizes and stuff like that he does regularly. And overall, just a cool dude, fun guy to watch. And yeah, let's see what we got here. And everybody see this all right? Is it big enough, I hope? All right. So what is your name and what do you do? Green Bear. Hello there. Someone says it. I'm going to say probably still no. I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm feeling no on that too. Kenobi. Someone says it. Not his full name. I mean, if it plays out like I think it's going to play out, I don't know if there's confrontation yet this episode. But, you made the wall chaos? Good for you. Yeah, the other thing is if you beat Santa in his predictions each week, you go on the scroll bar in the bottom of his video for the whole week, just the wall of fame. That is if you beat Santa and you don't lose it to one of his friends that's on the channel too. I want to say no to that too. Ben, someone calls Obi. Well, he's still with Leia. I don't know how much we're going to get of them. I'm going to say yes there. You got to get at least one seed with Leia. So I think that's probably happening. Light the blue. Kenobi lights his saber. Are we there yet? All right. So this is going to be episode 3. We got 6 total. Think it's happening already? I mean, the red sabers for sure. We'll go ahead with that one. They're lighting those up no matter what. I want to beat Ducky. What do you guys think? You think? I'm not asking you for help on this. All right. I'm going to say he lights it. Maybe this is the first confrontation we get. Maybe it's not. Yeah, because if it happens in episode 4 and then in episode 6, won't make much sense. That's too close, I think. I reserve the right to change that one. Spinny, Inquisitor's saber spins. I think we got that already. I don't think it's happening again right now. They fly now. That's not happening. Stormtroopers always. Force powers. I hope so. I'm going with my heart on that one. Someone rides a speeder. Yeah, stay with no on that one too. Kenobi using a blaster. So this is like one or the other, I think. The blaster and the lightsaber. I don't think he uses both. I'm going to say, you know what? Off the trailers. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to say yes. He's going to use the blaster. A droid is referred to by name. I feel like in each of the first 2, we got droid referred to by name. We'll go with it. Someone calls Luke and Leia by name. We'll go with that too. Non-humanoid species has a speaking line. Which non-humanoid species are we going to see? I mean, all the Inquisitors are basically humanoid, right? So I think it's going to be heavy on that. Let's go with it. I mean, a lot of people are going on no. Saw some concept art about an unused Clone Wars speeder that's going to be used. Really? Well, hey, I can lose. Inquisitors fight arc. That's got to happen. We see the star lines light tunnel of a ship inside hyperspace. I mean, there's 2 ships that are traveling right now, the Inquisitors and that one. So yeah, we got to go. That's got to happen. A new planet or moon. Kenobi's going somewhere. Hopefully if it's the way I want it to turn out, we're not going to see much of it, but we probably will get more of a mixed episode because I want Vader so much. Episode runtime is listed at or above 40 or just above 45 minutes. We get the first one was 55. Was the second one over 45? I think that was probably a no, right? I'll go with it this time. Maybe I get surprised. Here's the big one. This is the one where you predict or you just make up your own prediction. I'm going to say we see Vader in full. How about we see Vader fully assembled? That's all I'm going with. And bow. That's what I'm probably going to get hit on that Kenobi lightsaber one. But we'll find out. Yeah, man. First was 52 minutes, second was only 40. Yeah, maybe it's like a every other type thing. Hopefully they get a little bit higher tonight. So that's what I'm going with so far for those predictions. Should I do another one? Just do everything opposite? I'm not going to do it. Yeah, man. So what do you think? Should I put this off longer or should I just reveal the new name? Should I go with it? Should I go for it? I got a full, it's not a long one, but I got the intro I'm looking at for my new videos too. I don't think I'm going to stay on stream long tonight either because we just got to keep on doing stuff for the rebrand, man. Drop the bombs. Chaos is ready. Anybody else ready for this? I don't feel the excitement yet, man. I don't know if I should tell you guys yet. Oh, we got two. Jedi Mike doesn't want to see it though. I don't know if I could tell you guys. I don't see Jedi Mike getting hyped. He said he was hyped earlier, but now he's lurking. I need to feel it, Jedi Mike. Oh, he's ready. He's ready for it too. All right. You know what then? I guess we're going to have to go ahead and give it to him. Give the people what they want. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. That's right. We are going to transform this channel from the Beskar Boner into Nerd Mafia. I actually got this idea when I was talking to Vito. Dude comes to the South, thinks I just got some Italian nature to myself and called me Nerd Mafia in chat. And yeah, man. So I got to thinking. Oh, Kendall, what up, buddy? Yeah, so I got to thinking, that'll make a pretty sick name. I did a little bit of checking on the YouTubes. I didn't see anybody else really rocking it. But a little nervous to do it right now. We had a big video over the weekend blow up, and it's still really going crazy. The Ahsoka trailer preview that I put out, that's killing it. I think I'm over like 23,000 views on that right now. So, and I went from about 115 subscribers to might have passed 150 by now, just all in like a couple days. So that was awesome. That was a big break that we were looking for, man. And they still haven't really released a full Ahsoka trailer yet. So, nobody's this guy. Nobody's kissing the ring in here, bro. Staying humble. But I do got some awesome ideas for what we're going to call the subscribers now. I think we go with something like Wise Guys, or maybe we just call you the Nerd Mob. I'm liking that. And then maybe one day we get big enough, we get some membership and do some more fun stuff on the Hush for members only. You know, we could have Wise Guys and Capos, get a little crazy with it. There's so much cool stuff we can do with this new brand. And yeah, man, just feeling it right now. Feeling it. Finally starting to feel some of the reward of putting all this work into this YouTube channel. And all thanks to you guys, especially people in this chat right now. Few of you been here since it was just me, myself, and a microphone. I know Chaos and Daniel Fisher definitely always there watching the stream. And I appreciate you, man. You guys kept me going. So not that I've made it anywhere yet, but we're starting to have a little success. starting to get a little taste of it, you know. And now all of a sudden we're just gonna be like, loving that. I gotta work out a new like interface for this too. Gotta get a little bit of mafioso theme going here. I stick with the bar room behind me because I'm feeling it. But yeah, man, that's the new direction I think we're gonna be going in with this. I just hope that I don't end up getting people to be like, all right, who's this guy I just subscribed to now at this point? But I'm still Green Bear. And now we just got a nerd mob behind us. Some of the merch I'm gonna make off this is gonna be sick, dude. I schedule months worth of Simple Mafia TV vids. I don't know about that. I'm just gonna use it as a way to describe the community, man. Workflow for content. I don't know, man. I'm still gonna come at you with my cold opens for intros, just a little bit of different flavor afterwards before we start the video. And I mean, this name was cool. It got me back in like a different direction, got me into like just some of the stuff I wanted to do, just on the silly side of things. Now I'm just worried people ain't gonna recognize me. So definitely need you guys to shout me out in the chats when I'm jumping in there so everybody knows it's still me. Hopefully it's not too awkward. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. And yeah, just sitting here like I do every Tuesday night, anxiety-ridden, excitement, waiting for my new favorite episode to drop. And this week it happens to be Kenobi. And pretty soon it'll be Miss Marp. What? No, it won't be. But yeah, man, we got a lot of exciting stuff coming up tonight. So unresolved issues, getting back into Kenobi. Facebook or Twitch? Nah, I don't think I'm doing that. I got a Facebook page, but I haven't really beefed it up yet. I'm gonna have to switch that all over to this new theme now too. You'll notice in the description for tonight's video too. What up, Leia? In the description, I didn't do anything yet. I was trying to just make this a little surprise. After I get done with this stream, I'm probably gonna go through and just change everything over. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Just another new fresh start. And I promise I'm not changing the channel name again. All right, we're sticking with this and we're through. It's funny though. My wife wanted me to change this name like since day one. And then I thought of like something cool to switch over to. And never really like went there talking with anybody, but talk with Kendall and Shiva a lot. And at the first instance of suggesting I change my name, they're like, yeah, do it, please. So I'm guessing the whole Boner situation, not killing it in the community. But keep it. Oh, Leia, you didn't see it? Well, we need to play the intro for Leia too. This is what we're working with next, Leia. That's what it's going to be now. We got to be switching over to Nerd Mafia. Going to make it official. Well, I've made it official, but I'll make it even more official when I do all the work that I've already, or implement all the work I put into just the new art and branding material after this stream. You're in the Mafia. Isn't it kind of funny that like saying boner is like more inappropriate than saying mafia these days? Like what's going on? Or am I just like all around just still wildly inappropriate? Because either way, I'm cool with it. But hey, Mikey Porter, what up? You been here since the beginning? Or do I got to play it? You know what? I'm just going to keep playing it because I like it. Just playing it until everybody gets sick of it. Embedding it in your minds. Mikey Porter, you joining the nerd mob? Is that happening? Let me introduce you to the family. Yeah, man. But we got a lot going on tonight. I can't wait. Is anybody even still doing a watch party? Sheaf's still doing his? I'm not even sure sure if that's happening. Oh, Jedi Mike, that was all me making that music, man. And we somehow avoided a copyright situation. I already checked. What up, T. Davidson? Thanks for popping in. The Godfather, Star Wars. I don't want to peg myself in just one thing. I love Star Wars. I love the MCU, and the occasional series or show or movie out of that network pops up too. Like, oh my God, have you guys watched Stranger Things yet? Are we all caught up in that in the chat? That show is. I did not expect it to be still as hard hitting this season as it has been. That's been. I don't want to spoil it for anybody in case you haven't caught up because they dropped the whole thing at once. So I get that's hard. But yeah, that show, oh my God. Kind of terrifying. Terrifying too. You Mark Cave have the Rocky Balboa look. I don't know about that. But hopefully I talk a little bit clearer. But yeah, man. We making changes. Stranger Things 4. What's that, Jedi Mike? Stranger Things 4. Yeah, it is fire, bro. You still need to watch. Oh my God. You haven't even got to the good parts yet, bro. You got to finish. Sick series. Rocky Balboa, huh? I don't know. But yeah, man, I want to come back out and get some funny vids going for you guys. It's going to be a little bit rougher for me, be honest, these next couple weeks because I'm in the Air National Guard and I've got some training coming up for these next 2 weeks. I'm not going to be home. I will have my laptop, so I might be able to do some lower quality videos, strictly addressing Kenobi. I'm going to aim to at least get that done these next 2 weeks. But it's going to be rough. It's going to be like using the Beats headphones as a mic. So fair warning, once we get into the weekend, it's going to get rough. I'm going to try to get like some videos kind of like pre-made for you guys so we can go crazy with it. Thor Love and Thunder, I'm loving that. Loving that. I did actually a watch party for the for that trailer. It got a little bit messed up at the end. I was having complications with the audio. I see more people in the stream though, so if you guys didn't catch it yet, this is the new logo, new look. That's it, bro. We switch it up to the Nerd Mafia. What up, Felicity? What up, Star Wars OG? Good to see you guys in here. I'll throw it up for you again, Felicity, just in case you missed it. I don't get. Yeah. Felicity, how excited are you for Kenobi, your favorite series ever? Let me know in there. Also, let me know what you think of the rebrand. Trolling you from your stream in the chat and on my stream to you. It's the Nerd Mob, Jedi Mike. That's what we're creating here. That's the new community. I got to get a Discord channel going too. So I might actually just be working more on that over the next 2 weeks as well in my spare time. Not excited. I know you're not excited, Felicity. It's all good though. But yeah, man. Nerd Mob's going to be going strong. We're going to keep on growing. We're going to keep on putting out some banger videos like we did this weekend. Keep giving the people what they want. And we're going to stay humble because at the end of the day, I put on my pants the same way the rest of you guys do. But yeah, I am super excited for Kenobi. Hoping once again for lots of Vader in this episode. Let me see where we're at with this poll, actually. Pretty much everybody's thinking no, not going to happen. So we'll end that one. Let's start a new poll going here real quick. Let's see. Put it up to you guys. Vote on the new The new logo, the new channel name. I think we'll just keep it Nerd Mafia. I don't think we're going to put it The Nerd Mafia, but disregard that part. Leia's feeling Vader coming in more too. Hopefully. Yeah, other than that, what we got? So we got Kenobi taken off on a cargo ship with young Leia. We've got a Grand Inquisitor with a hole in him. And then we've got Reva kind of like trying to do a little takeover and gain the eye of Vader. And we got Vader waking up. Like he's feeling Kenobi's presence from however far away he is. And then we just got I gotta get something new. That's gonna get old soon. But yeah, man. It's definitely been a wild week. Appreciate the love from everybody. All the new people joining in too. Appreciate all y'all. Good to see a bunch of familiar faces in the chat too. But yeah. Put the invite out there for Kendall and Sheev to jump on if they wanted to too. We got T. Davidson hoping that we get at least 50 minutes. Me too, man, because that's what I did for Sam's prediction, over 45. So hopefully that works out for me. What's it take to become a made man in the Nerd Mafia? It's going to take me getting 1,000 subs, I think. So I could formally recognize everybody. But, oh my God, yeah, the wordplay we could do off of this new brand, for real, man. And Felicity, I tried it. So far, so good. I kept it 8 seconds or less, so I don't think they're picking up on it. So let's go with it, right? Yeah, so what do you guys got? Any questions about what you want for Kenobi? Any general comments on that? What are we thinking? Normally I have the scotch poured by now and be getting even more loose with it, but I don't know if I want to go that hard tonight. I might try to go to bed early and just try to wake up for this. With my luck, I'll do that, and then they'll drop it early again. So that'll all be for nothing. But, yeah, we got 100%. That's what I love to see for the poll. You guys are awesome. Cliffhanger of Vader and Kenobi facing off. That could be the way. Because you don't want to see it just yet. But, like, right at the halfway point. That could work, Chaos. More fighting. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, man. I think, let's look at the trailers, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we're getting most of what's left in those trailers by the end of this episode. So that means we're going to the Fortress Inquisitori, right? It's got to happen. Shit, I might think they're really going to have us talk. You think so? Think it's going to get nuts? I hope so, man. I hope Kenobi. I mean, Kenobi's not going to be powered up at all. He's probably lucky to get out of there with his life this first showdown. But I don't know if they're going to meet up right away. Possibly, actually, you know what? Reva knows where Kenobi's going, like beyond just that shipyard, because she basically felt it through Haja. My bad. So. Yeah, we could definitely have a confrontation this week. We're either going to get that or we're going to get the beginnings of it by the end of the episode, I think. Palpatine scene, I don't know about that one. Especially not based off what he was saying at what Ian McDermott. Was it Ian McDermott? What he was saying at Star Wars Celebration. Vader is ready to go. He's probably going to toy with him too, like he normally does. So, Jared Dyer, what up? Did everybody see it already? Jared, you see it? Give it to you one more time. Welcome to the Nerd Mafia, brother. Palps and I like that. That'd be sick. You know what? I'm gonna have to do it this time. Let's see what we got here. Well, you never know. You never do know. We're all guessing. I could be completely off. Let me just grab a glass right here. Whoop. And whoop. All right, that's more like it. Glad you like it, Jared. Glad you like it. About to turn a new corner on the channel. Get crazy with it. Fanatical mafioso. I have played, like, I was actually thinking about that when I was doing this. Remember the old Godfather game? I think they made it for like PS2. I think Lavis and Al were actually talking about that. That game was sick too. They even have more Godfather games. I think about it. But yeah, man, it's gonna get crazy. I'm probably gonna lose subs after this or next week. Don Green Bear. I was thinking more like the Nerd Father. How about that? But that sounds like a little bit too much like Thor. I'll drink one for you. Scotchy, scotch. The God Bear. Oh my God. Yo, DM me in Discord. You guys know where I'm at. Think of a good one. Nothing's official yet. The God Bear. I like that though. Go around giving protection and extortion. Yeah, that was sick, man. Shaking people down. The God Bear though. Might have to go with it. All right. I'm gonna think it over. But yeah, we'll end this poll real quick. All right. God Bear equals eagle. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of nervous just putting that out there. We'll see. Reva was caught in rubble or hiding amongst dead bodies at the temple. Obi and Yoda. Oh yeah, Obi and Yoda came back to turn on the alert. Dude, that would be sick. That would be really sick, then. And that kind of like, I'm really hoping we get some more. We have to get some more flashback scenes of Order 66 too. Hopefully sooner or later. That would suffice for getting less Vader. I'd be really happy with that. I think that's kind of like the cool thing about getting like Reva in the show. To be honest, we're getting those flashbacks at Order 66. He's getting. Oh, you did the main authority too? That's right, man. You beat me out though. I wanted mainstream media. I thought that would have been cool. They weren't hearing me though. Chaco has a cool theory. All right, check that out. Got to check it out. What we got from Chaos. Once Obi makes that message, it's lost. And she is definitely abandoned, hence her hate in that speech. Okay. Yeah, man. That opened. I didn't even think about that, to be honest with you. Did not think about that until just now. I was just thinking they would have escaped and she would have just been mad because they failed, but it didn't kind of add up. But yeah, that would add a whole lot of weight to Reva's baggage. Whole lot of weight to it. Yeah. Damn. I just want this episode to start right now. Right now. Felicity. Come on, Felicity. Whose acting needs to get better? Reva's act. What part? I asked you this before too. What part of her acting was bad? Are you mistaking that with just like, because if you don't like just like the character or the plot line, that's one thing. But I don't think her acting is bad at all. Poppy Bear. Poppy Bear. What? What? No fake. I should. I wish Felicity know this. I wish I could do that expression that the actor playing Al Pacino does in in whatchamacallit, in The Offer. That's the one thing me and Felicity agree on is that show, The Offer on Paramount Plus. Amazing show, especially if you're like a Godfather fan. Loving it. That might have some influence on my name too. Not gonna lie. Been getting really into that show. And just I think I actually went back and rewatched The Godfathers Part 1 and 2 because I don't acknowledge the third one. Godfather Part 3 is pretty much the sequels to me. It just doesn't exist. We don't acknowledge that. It's Poppy Bear. Yeah, Poppy Bear. That's weird, man. That's weird. I'm not going with it. Reva can't survive this. She's too full of herself. It's the show's fault. It's not. No show fault for the Beskar Boner though. That came out of pure craziness in Chiefs chat, and I'm gonna talk about that a little bit more on the Quentin Time podcast tomorrow. He's dropping that at 7 a.m. tomorrow. You guys gotta go check out Quentin's YouTube channel. You might know him if you've seen him around some of the Discords like Nerd Vengers and in Main Authority one. Good dude. It was really fun talking. I talked to him for like 2.5 hours. So you guys are getting a full on podcast tomorrow. I'll throw that up actually on my Twitter. It is the Beskar Boner right now. Probably just gonna switch up to Nerd Mafia. Hopefully that's like available. They let me grab it. I'll work that out, get it going. And a bunch of you guys are following me already, so we'll throw that up. I'll actually, after the stream is over and I redo everything, check back if you can't find the Twitter. I'll put everything in the description. Darth Weavin, did I see you there? Let's scroll it up. That's right, Felicity, fully on the except for the miscap. I don't know. I don't know about you, Felicity. I think he's doing a great job. Underrated. It is underrated. That's the most underrated show on television. You feel she lacks training? There he is. Darth Weavin, what up? Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, she's nuts right now. I don't think her acting is bad though. I think that's going too far. I mean, say what you, if you're not feeling the character or her storyline, that's one thing. But I don't think there's anything wrong with the acting. Everybody's pretty much on the same page there. Yeah, I mean, Reva's character is just, it is what it is, man. They kind of pegged themselves in this position where they got to come out with a character that's not going to be around in Rebels, an area where they explored already, which was heavy on Inquisitors, you know? So then again, they didn't really have to go that way. Me and Kendall with Sheev were talking about this last night. If they went the route of just having this Reva's part be Barriss Offee instead, oh my God. Unless they got plans for her down the road, like they missed a golden opportunity with that. That would have been amazing. But I mean, a while back we were hearing them talk about plans for an Inquisitors show. So maybe we're still getting that. Maybe that's why we didn't get it here, you know? Reva wants to be Vader's pet dog. Yeah, exactly, Chaos. Exactly. Can't harbor all this hate. It's so early in the plot line, all around. What up, Dawn? Just saw you in there. Thanks for popping in. If everybody just got in here and missed it already, I'm just going to throw it up one more time. Here is going to be the new channel name and the new direction we're going. Just trying to make sure everybody sees that so they know when they see me in chats with a totally different name. Like, that's me. All right. That's Green Bear. Yeah. So we're looking at about 9 o'clock now. So if they still do it the regularly scheduled time, 6 more hours until Obi-Wan comes out. If they drop this at midnight again, like, damn, I need somebody to like call me. I'll probably still be up though. I'm lying. Kendall's back. What up? Nerd mob, what up? It's not hate. I look at everything critically. Maybe she'll turn me around, but that is how I feel at the moment. You're all right, but you still haven't given me an example of one instance where you saw just like poor acting, though. That's what I'm stuck on. I don't mind if you don't like the plot line or the character itself, but I'm just saying when you throw that bad acting thing out there, that's a harsh criticism. Kendall, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I'm not gonna highlight that one. 5 hours. 5 hours. Is my math off? Nah, bro. 3 a.m. on this East Coast. It's about 9 p.m. So 3 hours. Yeah. She overacted in the market square. No, I'm gonna rewatch it tonight and look over these parts you're talking about. Overacted in the market square, and the throwback to the Warriors was absolutely atrocious. I'm gonna rewatch it just because I gotta see what you're seeing. So I'm not seeing it yet. So in an attempt to see through Felicity's eyes or see through the same glasses, I'm gonna check that out again. If he yells a lot, maybe she has it. Oh man. 7 p.m. in NZ. Oh, New Zealand. Damn. I thought you guys were like ahead of us. Maybe you are. I just don't get it. Oh, 7. Yeah, you're like, damn. You're way ahead of us time-wise. To be honest, I think she did read Owen's mind there. Yes. That will come back around full circle. She will also be tapping into Kenobi. She's also tapping into Kenobi as she was talking to him. Had that going on. We had a little Leia doing some Force stuff too. We definitely did. What's Kendall got to say? Feel like a lot of Black Star Wars fans feel that Reva is just a plant to make a black character, not organic at all. I mean, I can't possibly try to find a way to like be on the level there, you know. Otherwise, I'm just bullshitting. But I guess I could see how that might be seen that way. Flying Nun. Yeah, man. The more you look at this too, this whole storyline with Leia, the more it makes sense to me, as opposed to like flying off the handle the other way as well. Just like Sheev went over last. I keep referring to last night's stream, so my bad, Sheev, stealing all your stuff. But I mean, Leia names her kid Ben for a reason. It's probably because she's remembering that dude that saved her from a kidnapping. And then also, like, she knows exactly where to find him when she is at her weakest moment in the end of Rogue One, beginning of New Hope, you know? So all makes a lot of sense to me story-wise. I think it's a really cool aspect to the story. And I think they're exploring this character a little bit more, you know, and kind of just giving her the respect she's due. Leia's pretty powerful, sequels aside. You know? Damn, I'm jealous of New Zealand now. So jealous. You get this on 7 p.m.? I gotta wait till like 7 a.m. in the morning to watch it, like on my way to work. I look like a nutcase watching it, like as I'm rolling into work. What we got from Felicity now? Circus film. There was no uproar about a multiracial cast for The Mandalorian. They can't take legit criticism and they deflect with this BS. Don't fall for it. I don't know. I mean, I don't feel that way. So I'm just looking at it. It's just another character. Honestly, don't care what she is, ethnicity wise, but it is what it is. I can see how some people, different strokes for different folks, you know, might tug on different strings. So once Obi tapped in the Force, he's not hidden anymore, and Reva could tap into her powers on him in that last, Yep. That's my logic around that. Yeah, I mean, also she tapped into her powers with Haja, so she already knew where he's going. Like she knows where his destination is. So yeah, confrontation coming soon. So I mean, all right. The more I think about this now, what I'm expecting is hopefully we open up just with. They might even save us to the end though, but like what chaos threw out there, I think if we get a flashback scene just showing a little bit more why she actually hates Kenobi, be amazing. But I got a feeling that kind of gets saved until the latter part of the series, just to kind of explain to us more. But something's gonna happen with her giving some bogus explanation of what happened to the Grand Inquisitor. She might pin that on Kenobi, and then we're gonna get like just kind of like a reporting statement from her to Vader, I believe. We're gonna get some scenes with Vader, and I think then we get a showdown with Vader and his crew wherever Kenobi is meeting up next, like his next stop. He can't just go straight to Alderaan, so he's got to throw them off his trail a little bit. Kendall said, "Nah, honestly, like her acting and her ruthlessness, I just don't understand why they had to make Reva to do it out of all the Inquisitors. Why focus on her? I just hope I understand why by the end." I feel you. And like we talked about last night, bro, Barrett's Offie would have been amazing. Would have been amazing. Fortress Inquisitorius. Yes, sir. It's going to be insane. That's got to happen. Absolutely. No doubts about it. Yeah. What do you guys think with some of these predictions, too, from Santa's side of it? We get droids talking, or a droid referred to again. I think that's just the trend each episode. I'm going with that. Is it who allegedly did? Huh? What? What did I miss? It's the Kenobi show. The fact that everyone's talking about Reva is doing the same thing that Din and Fennec did. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, the talk is definitely there, but I don't think she's overshadowing him whatsoever. I don't know about that, man. But what I do know is I can't wait for the show to come out. What you got, Jared? If we go to the fortress, I hope we see some remnants of the destruction from Fallen Order. Yeah, how is that going to come into play? Are we getting Cal Kestis? Or at least just a hint of him? A hint of his existence? Could that happen? Nobody's really talking about that. I've noticed. It's we've gotten a little bit quieter about good old Cal. Because that would be super amazing. Star Wars has the ability to put whoever, wherever. No? Like, what if Reva was a droid? That's diversity. Yeah, bro. Damn. There's so much that could happen here. And this is really probably like the turning point, this episode, where we're going to start getting even better. Like, this is the episode where we know where exactly where this is going and what to expect, I think. So it's a big moment. It's kind of like the turning point when you change your name from the Beskar Boner to you more focused on Kenobi. I agree with you, but I would love more focus on Vader too. I think any Kenobi focus that gets shifted to Vader makes me happy. So happy. Bro, if they get anybody else besides the dude that played him in that game, gotta be a reason they picked that guy. But I mean, you guys feel like let's put it in the poll. Do you feel that Kenobi is already getting slighted for. How do I work this right? All right. There it is. Do you feel that Kenobi is already getting slighted focus-wise on the show? Let's see what you think in there. I got a feeling some of you might be surprised because I don't feel like that's happened yet. What's going on? Don't even care for Kenobi. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going that far, but like the more Vader I get, the happier I am. Ooh, yeah, that's true. Good point, my friend. So he's beefing up too. Could look pretty damn powerful as a Jedi in this show. He's in that Marvel, Disney, Star Wars family. Just getting that word. Or no, is that the same? Oh, that's what you're talking about. This is a different dude. Damn. You got me. That's the dude from Meet the Millers. Okay. Yeah, two different actors. We're talking Joker actor from Gotham, and then Meet the Millers. I see what you're saying, though, Kendall. I see what you're saying. But what else? What else do we have? Is everybody comfortable being a part of the nerd mob? Are we? Look at this poll. 6 votes is enough. Kenobi's getting plenty of time. I think it's evident just by those early results. I'm happy with it. You don't like the mobs? Bro, all I gotta say is it's about to get scary for you then, Kendall. That's definitely not the same guy, right? I'm not crazy. I gotta look this up. Cameron Monaghan. How you say it? Not the same dude. Did you enjoy it? Did you? Are we all ready for Kenobi? You think we should push it off like a few more hours? Or maybe they should just release it at like 8 a.m.? Yes, had me going nuts for a second, Felicity. Thought I lost my damn mind. They do look kind of similar, though. I mean, like, they're both kind of redheads. Oh, yeah, they look really similar. Real similar. They could probably, be like an easy trade-off. How many drinks? Not enough. Yeah. So what we got to do here. I got to switch the channel name. I got to fix the URL. Got to throw up the new profile pic, throw up the new cover photo, head over to Twitter, change that channel name or that page name. Hopefully that's still, I didn't even check the availability there. But we'll get this all done for you. I got to send the new link to the YouTube channel over to Quentin. So he's got his subscription good for the morning. Again, if you missed anything earlier, Quentin Time Podcast, check that out tomorrow at 7 a.m. It's going to be dropping. Quentin, good dude, got a cool thing starting on his own channel there. Just doing like a regular like podcast, interviewing people in the community, working his way up, getting some more interesting people all the time over there. I really dig what he's doing. I think you guys have fun listening to it. But yeah, he decided to invite me on, and I'm deciding to invite you guys to go watch that. If you like arguing with Kendall in the chat too, check him out at Normies to Nerds. Dude's been in the game for a minute. He's got his own unique style, and he's got some fun videos to watch. I think you'll enjoy it. I think most of you here already do, but maybe you'll doubly enjoy it now that I said to please enjoy it. Yeah. It's not much left to say. We're just waiting for Kenobi to get here. Oh, and go join the Main Authority Discord. If you're not on Discord, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because Felicity has a real cool thing she does every Sunday night. It is from a certain point of view. Believe I got that right this time. Definitely messed it up in the past. But every Sunday night at 7 p.m., she gets on there. What up, Mr. Anderson? And she spits some pure hatred with Abby K's upon everything that I love, and it's fun trolling her. So go in there and do it with me. Try to throw her off as much as you possibly can in that time, and it's all in good fun. Mr. Anderson, dude, I haven't seen you around in a minute, though. But yo, check this out. If Mr. Anderson approves, then, we did something right. So I got to know. What you think? What you think of Nerd Mafia? You ready to join the nerd mob? Be a wise guy, work your way up to capo, maybe Don one day, be a made man. We could learn some stuff. I've learned stuff from you, Felicity, for sure. I've chose to ignore some of it, but I've definitely learned a lot. I gotta get Felicity back on here at some point soon too, and let her bicker with me. That's definitely a fun time. Yeah, you know what, Felicity? You got to jump on here and talk with me about the offer. I think, what do they got? 2 or 3 more episodes left? I think it's 3, actually. We haven't done that in a minute. So everybody look out for that. I'm trying to edit some more videos to get out here for you guys. Oh, there's the seal of approval right there. We good, everybody. Cool. Felicity's in. It's one of those shows, though, we don't got a ton of people hyping it up, though. So we'll jump on and talk about that for the finale in 3 weeks from now. Damn, we're probably gonna have to wait. I'll be back like the week after that. I'm gonna be coming back from living in some army barracks for like 2 weeks on the 17th, I believe. So from like the 5th to the 17th, I'm gonna be stuck having trouble making some videos. Hopefully I get lucky and the internet there isn't crazy. I could like actually record some audio and do some edits. Streaming is probably off the table that time for the time that I'm there, for sure, because I'm probably looking at like some worse than hotel Wi-Fi. But I will definitely do my best to have some vids ready. Troll on, good sirs. What do they even say? I don't see it. Oh, jeez. Amazing. Love it. Like this man said too. You need to get up in them Discords if you're not there. It's a good time. Chance to hang out with some fellow nerds. It's definitely shaped my life for the better. All right, everybody. We're in here just over an hour. So I'm probably going to cut it. Just one more time if you haven't seen it. So when you get those noties for Nerd Mafia, you know who it's coming from. you know. So, yeah, when you get those notifications from the new name, just know who it is and know that we're coming at you with some at least mid-grade quality content. The Don Bear. Yeah, but that's all I got for now. Appreciate all you guys popping in. Been fun hanging. And hopefully I'll be back at it soon. I might try to do, maybe I'll try to do another live stream, or maybe I'll just try to put a video together before I'm out of here. That'll probably be the move. All right. But again, thanks for popping in. Like this on your way out. Subscribe if you're new. I'm out.